Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going back to the virtual world. I know you guys and girls have been enjoying the real world content, but that is coming too. I've got plenty of stuff lined up, but we're going to do a bit of virtual stuff just because there's been an update in Gran Turismo, patch 1.49. So I've been asking you guys and girls over on my Instagram which kind of car out the patch 1.49 you want to see the most, and top scorer was the F430 Scuderia. So I decided to pick one up and we're going to go and take it around the Nürburgring. I think this one's going to be an interesting car. Sounds fantastic, looks fantastic. It's definitely one of those appreciating classics. Was a bit torn on colours and I'd go with the red and silver combo. I just can't see anything wrong with that. I think it's a winning combo for the Scuderia. Nearly went for the dark red, but I digress. So let's get to the lap. I think what's going to hold this one back is the tyres. They are sports hard, and remember, we don't modify any of the cars here on Nurburgring Blast. So let's go to the lap and let's smash it out. Right, Ferrari's F430 Scuderia, or Scud, as it's often known as, versus the Nurburgring. Let's see how this goes. 500 and a couple horsepowers. Let's go. It's probably not as fast car compared to modern standards. That sounds fantastic. Right, flat out down the hill. I don't know whether it was worth going to fifth there just to come back to fourth, but we made it through. Right into the first technical section. Hard on the brakes. Get the car slowed down just about. Use all of third through here. Really, when you're on that kind of speed corner, you can really modulate it with the brake and the accelerator beautifully, really well balanced. Now some of the higher speed stuff feels pretty sketchy, but that medium speed stuff feels really good. Right, flat out towards front flats, over the rise, back to fifth to get the nose down and in. This is where it feels a bit sketchy. Interestingly enough, this is on sports hard tyres, which makes it a very interesting drive. I suppose it is from the mid-2000s. Tyre technology's moved on a lot. Schweden-Kreuz, tap a brake, come off it nice and smooth, and then hard on the brakes. Rear end wanted to try and kill us there. Get that nose in. Understeer as I wanted to get on his power. Right, flat out through the foxholes we go. Up through a couple of gears, all the way to 6th gear, 8,500 RPM, change up, flat out through the compression, and on the brakes as we go up over the rise. I had to get on the brakes a little bit earlier than I would have wanted. I think that's where a little bit extra tyre grip would be handy. Right, let's lean on that V8, open her up. Oh, she sounds fantastic. That's the Rebel tree we go. We're actually going to get on the brakes a little bit early for this corner here because we need to stay in this camber here. All the way down to third. We're going to try and avoid that curve if we can. Just because I think all the cars have had this patch update, the physics update in Gran Turismo, this being one of the headline cars, and it's definitely made the rear end feel a lot more lively, shall we say. Miss it, miss. Get the nose in, come on. Yeah, but understeer. Commit to the power. Oh, with lost rear end. That's what I mean. Quite lively there. We managed to catch her again. Short shift to third. On the exit. There we go. That change up sounds fantastic. And the change down, lovely and crisp. Doesn't feel like you're going like modern supercar fast though. Naturally aspirated V8, but it sounds absolutely fantastic. Makes you feel like you're in a race car. Gearing's very short, except for sixth, which is pretty long. Right, get the nose in. Come on. Just want to get on the power. Right, let's accelerate up this hill towards the Bravery corner. This will be another place where maybe tyres grip begins to show an issue. Take sixth, kept on bumping the limiter there. Right, she's still accelerating up the hill though. Come on. Right, try and take a nice line up for the bravery corner. 2 gears. Just couldn't commit to 1 gear turning. Right, over the rise. Oh, had to have a lift. Probably well worth it. The car gets quite unstable. And there's some of the braking over some of these bumps and jumps off the Nürburgring. Right, towards the carousel we go. Get that nose in, come on, come on. Oh, I wanted to get on the power then, but she just wasn't going to give me the grip I wanted. Wow, sounds fantastic though when you do bump the limiter. Probably not good for the health of the car, but sounds fantastic. Come on, just about kept it in there. Right, into the second technical section here, up over the rise. This is where we might need to use a bit of the torque. Come on, understeer. Need that bit of extra front grip. Right, down towards Whifbitz. Dabber brakes, get your nose in. Another dabber brakes. Yeah, I'm just having to be hesitant on the throttle there, just because I don't have the front end grip that I want. I feel like this car deserves. Follow the hill down into Brunchen. Wave to the crowds. Hello. Views all the track. Up the hill, come on, come on. Understeer. Turns into oversteer as I crest the rise through there. This is where the car feels lovely and planted though through some of these medium speed corners that you can just dance between accelerate and brake. 5th though. A little bit of a jump, get that nose in. She doesn't want to turn. Just leading lap time there. Ooh. Right, sketchy section now. Up over the rise. Backed out of it there. And there. Did not trust the rear of the car to go completely light and throw me off here. I don't know what this in the name of this corner is. If anybody does know, can you put it in the comments down below, because as I say, these two are the least favourite corners on this track. Baby carousel, get the nose in, come on power. That's where turbos could have helped. The naturally aspirated lump in the back there, just not having quite the pickup. Right, over the rise, come on, down onto Dottinger her. There we go, 5th. Right. Spot the 8,500 RPM, 6th, and then we'll just need to hold on for the last few corners down the straight here. Doesn't seem we're approaching what 300 k's, so this is not a fast car in a straight line. That has to be said. I feel like we're almost gear limited. We're almost at 8,500 RPM now. Just about, yeah, pretty gear limited. Right, gonna have to actually back off through here. Hard on the brakes. Yes, that's nice. Oh, sounds so good. Through the final corner. On the power. And across the start finish line. Whew. And that is a lap in an F430 Scuderia round the Nürburgring. Performance wise, I think this is probably going to be maybe around the 7:20 area, maybe the MC20. But listen to this thing. Oh, it sounds glorious when you hit the rev limiter. Absolutely fantastic. These things go for stupid money at the moment though. But whew, right, let's see where it sits in the pantheon of the greats. Could I have called that any better? I just literally said a 7:20, and it's a 7:20.409. As full disclosure, I've not done a single lap in there. As you've seen, when I cross the line, the ghost kicked straight in, because that was the first time I've completed a lap in this car around here. So wow, I've surprised myself. Let's see where it sits though. With all the other cars, I think it's going to be around the MC20s. In fact, it goes 55th on our leaderboard, and actually like 3-4 seconds faster than MC20, slightly faster than an XJ220. So I was really impressed with that. You know what, I think with some maybe sports medium tyres, I reckon you can get down closer to like 7:10, maybe getting even closer to 7-minute mark, and then that moves the game on a whole lot. Wow, really enjoyed that. In fact, is there a Nürburgring time for this car in real? Let me just double check. So according to Fast Laps, the Scuderia did it in 7:39, which I believe that is a full lap like we've done here. So we've gone a bit faster than real life, which would make sense because we don't have the fear of dying. We can literally send it. But yeah, really enjoyed that, and I hope you guys and girls did too, because if you did, smash a thumbs up. It's just down below the video, and if you didn't, that's perfectly fine. Next to it, you'll see a thumbs down. You can always give that a nudge, and if you do, just put a comment down below so I know how to make it better in the future. Otherwise, we're going to keep on making the same issues. Until then, goodbye, and have a good one.